everybody, to another week of F Buddies with Mike and Andy. Mike, Wendt, Andy Ferg. And of course, the F is for food. We are the food show that you deserve. Thank you to our sponsors, Patty Kelly's, 154 Washington Street in Peabody, at Patty Kelly's on Instagram. They do karaoke Monday and Wednesday nights, brunch on the weekends, Friday through Sunday, noon to 3, open daily to 1 in the morning. Rest of our sponsors are Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, Coastal Mass Brewing, Ben Franklin Print Company, and Nick's Place. Go to nicksplaceonline.com. We will talk about our sponsors throughout the show. Andy, how was your Thanksgiving, pal?
Thanksgiving?
Last
Thursday.
Yes.
I mean, Thanksgiving was a wonderful holiday where I watched football for about 12 hours.
Yeah.
I ate for about 12 hours.
Yeah.
While hiding in the woods of Maine. I had a great fucking Thanksgiving.
That's outstanding.
One of the best in years. I spatchcocked my turkey.
Spatchcocked your turkey? Oh, shit.
I broke that breastbone. I split them hips.
Not a boy.
Not a dry piece in the fucking house.
Treat her like a fat girl and give her what for?
Oh, I taught her a lesson. Those big old titties. Whew. Push them down and swish them together.
Very nice. My Thanksgiving was good. It was really good, actually. The family's down, and not just the Florida family. My uncle and cousin actually came down as well. They don't live down here like the rest of us. And Wednesday night went to the Bruins game. They lost, but still fun to go out with the family. It's first Bruins game I've seen in like 3 fucking years live. So that was nice. And then, Thanksgiving, I fell asleep on the beach for like 4 hours, got a bit of a sunburn, went back home, watched football, ate a shitload of food, drank a lot of booze. All was right with the world. Laughs and fun and booze and turkey sandwiches on the beach and sunburns. I mean, it's a perfect type of Thanksgiving, right?
It sounds wonderful down there. It's beautiful.
It's a way of life, man.
It really does sound like you're living the dream.
Mm-hmm.
Remember last year, like maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, when you were down there and people getting mad at you for being down there? Those were fun days. And you take pictures, take weird selfies every day to piss people off. Those were fun days.
Yeah, and then we got threatened to be sued because of one of those pictures.
Lawyers got involved.
I mean, people
I have
still
a lawyer
aren't happy I'm here and living a good life. Let's be fucking honest.
Well, of course, there's people called haters drinking that haterade.
Haterade.
But Mike,
there's less lawyers involved this time around, thanks to blocking.
Yeah, yes, blocking features and not using names.
I know Carol's still listening. What up, Carol?
What's up, Carol? How them tits? Dump them out.
How you doing there, Carol? How was your Thanksgiving, Carol? Probably pretty goddamn shitty.
Probably looking for fucking, straight hair plugs in the drain. It's gonna be tough.
which
Anyways, we're doing it again.
Into fucking sponsoring your food.
Who bought you dinner?
Who bought you dinner, kid?
They probably signed up for Gina Goodwin's fucking freebie Thanksgiving.
Did you bilk fucking Magia out of another meal?
Oh, Maja, my fucking Maja. I boycotted the food in my fucking reunion for that reason, those cunts. I drank their Captain Morgan.
Open bar?
No, I paid for drinks.
Not a boy.
But I paid.
It was an open bar, but I paid for drinks. Be a man.
The bar was open, and I was paying.
Good
I drank way too much that night.
So,
that's beside the point.
So Thanksgiving was great for both of us.
Yeah, I mean, where should we start, Mike? Should we go right into it?
I think we should just go chronologically. Since it's kind of a fun progression of how your week went.
Sure, the last 7 days have been interesting.
Because we had a plan, and the plan got thrown out the window pretty much last night.
Yeah, we had like a super soft post-Thanksgiving.
It was going to be fun.
Fun, but not like our usual bitch fest.
No,
screaming.
We weren't going to talk about Mo at all.
No, we were going to talk about fucking Christmas things and drafting things and having fun.
Mm-hmm.
But then, all right, chronologically, Mike.
Joking.
I
feel like I need to say joking, by the way. Just joking.
Yeah, of course.
I'm just joking.
JK.
Hashtag JK. LOL.
Let's start with when we wrapped last week's show. Yeah. Last Tuesday
night.
What could have happened on a Tuesday after we finished recording? Well, let me tell you.
All right.
When we record these podcasts, I drink
a bunch
too
of
much
tequila after the show, by the way.
Yeah, well, I drank a bunch of everything after the show. I believe I had what you call a hot toddy.
I've had a bottle of the Rocks tequila in my freezer pretty much since I moved in here. And Tuesday night pushed me to that point of I'm going to open this bitch. And it continued. So I also drank it after the hockey game. Not a great thing because I woke up on my couch at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Next to a DoorDash bag.
Nope. Nope. See, I thought
next to a fat chick.
Nope. Nope. But I did have an Uber receipt. That's an odd one.
That's a victory, though.
That's a victory.
A receipt, huh? They printed it up for you?
Hashtag you don't like me in the morning. I'm leaving. Anyways. So your Tuesday night.
My Tuesday night. I guess we'll fast forward to Wednesday afternoon because that's when it really hit the fan.
Well, explain.
Okay, so Tuesday night,
Andy,
I was hammered. I was drunk Tuesday night after we finished recording because I drank heavy IPAs during the recording and then bourbon afterwards.
Right.
So here it is. Everyone in my family goes to bed around 9, 10 o'clock, except for me. I'm the idiot staying up too late.
I do.
And then I'm going to put some blame on the family, though, because I deleted DoorDash a while ago from my phone.
Yep.
And I was being a real good boy about that. While everyone was sick, we decided to get some DoorDash delivery and had to
I do remember you talking about that. Yeah.
Yes.
But there was now an actual purpose behind that one.
Yes, there was like family eating. We got like fucking food delivered, real food from Not Your Average Joe's, and it sucked. Anyways,
some stuff doesn't travel.
Yeah, no, the place sucks. The burger was fucking useless.
Right.
It was funny as I offered to get my wife what she wanted when I was out picking up medication for us, and she's like, "No, it's too early." She wanted burrito tacos from some Mexican place in Peabody.
Okay.
We ended up getting the worst fucking dinner of all time. No one was happy, but that's beside the point. I wanted fucking sushi and fucking hot miso soup from Blue Karma. Couldn't get that because we had to get fucking Not Your Average Joe's.
Fucking suburban life.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. So
we got DoorDash. Nobody was happy.
Everyone was pissed.
Oh
so
my
now,
God, your fucking life.
So it's fast forward, Mike. We record the podcast.
Yeah.
It's now 10:30 p.m. I'm well lubricated.
Yes.
Open my phone, as you know, the DoorDash app just pops up at the right time. It tells you the time to order some food.
Of course it does.
And I did. I ordered some McDonald's.
As you do.
It was taking forever. And I forgot that my child had no school the next day.
Oh, all
so
right.
her bedtime was not happening. Round about close to midnight, the DoorDash driver showed up.
Sure.
Dropped off a bag of food. I went out there to grab it.
Mm-hmm.
Noticed it wasn't the correct bag of food, but in the current state I was in, I didn't give a fuck what she was dropping off.
What'd she drop
bag
off?
of nails. It was Taco Bell.
I mean, that doesn't suck either at that hour.
I haven't eaten Taco Bell in over 20 years.
That would have been a nice treat for you, actually.
I used to work at Taco Bell.
You used to work at Taco Bell?
Well, I worked at at Bradley's on 114.
You're a fucking onion, sir.
No, I worked at Bradley's on 114 in the little food service kiosk, and they had a Taco Bell stand. I used to fucking make tacos. I know how that food comes, and I don't eat that food anymore.
I mean, it's not good.
No, the ground beef comes in a bag of water, pretty much.
Look,
and
it
you
doesn't matter how the beef comes. If you can fucking order the entire menu for under $10, it's not fucking good.
Mike,
but it's goddamn great when
as
you
a liquid form. When you warm the bag of meat up, it turns into a gelatinous meat-like substance.
I love that.
And then it comes and you scoop it.
Yeah, I can't remember last time I had Taco Bell.
It's bad. So, anyways, Taco Bell shows up.
In high school, the cinnamon twist were my fucking that was my fucking shit.
I used to be a chicken soft taco guy.
I mean, you get a couple tacos,
crunch.
You got to throw in a bag of those cinnamon twists. You get fucking high and just fucking mound the shit out of those things.
Smoke cigarettes, and you live a different life than me.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Cigarettes and cinnamon twists.
Marlboro Reds.
That might be the Mike Wendt fucking biopic. Cigarettes and cinnamon twists.
Cigarettes and cinnamon twists. I love it.
Wicked bites and wicked heart attacks. He didn't live long, but he had fun.
I love it.
So the girl...
He left a mediocre-looking corpse.
Yes, he did. The casket was big. His underwear was small.
He was kind of fat, but his hair was perfect.
Yes. He had a beard. You couldn't tell in his selfies. He knew the angles.
Fuck yeah, I do.
You see him in person, you're like, wow, he's fatter than I thought he was.
Yep.
So the DoorDash girl left me Taco Bell, and I didn't even care because I was well lubricated. And as I'm walking back in my house, I hear this woman's voice saying, "Excuse me, sir." She sounded like Hooks from like
Please scab me.
police academy.
Okay.
And I said, hello, what's up? She goes, I gave you the wrong food. I'm like, oh, yeah, you did. So she hands me my McDonald's bag and says, do you want the Taco Bell bag?
Oh, so she
I'm
was
like,
going to
no,
drop both on you.
Well, I don't think she can give me some of my food that I took. If I have the food in my hand, I think I own that.
Oh, so she's
my
got to
theory.
eat that.
In theory.
She's got to eat that delivery either way.
Yes, yes, she's screwed. So I said no, thank you, and she wanted to have a conversation, and her voice got higher and higher, and she's like, "Oh, have a good night." And I'm like, "Wow, you just yelled that at midnight on a Tuesday. What are we doing here?" So
why are you yelling in this neighborhood?
But so I think I'm cool though. I think everything. No one's awake. No one hears this.
Because
everyone uses whatever in my house uses white noise to sleep. I do too. It's an air purifier. Blocks out all the bullshit. I'm addicted to it. You have to have some noise.
Someone wasn't asleep.
No, someone was having a blast up because someone didn't have school the next day.
Right.
The 15-year-old whose window was directly below the porch where the food transaction happened when the lady was yelling. But again, nothing was alerted to me that night.
Right.
No one came down. No one asked a question. I ate my food in the living room like a gentleman.
Had a boy. Not in the toilet with the dog.
No toilet, no porch, no shower in the fucking living room.
Goddamn king of the castle. That a boy.
And the food wasn't even fucking good. That was the worst part. It was fucking nasty. It came too late.
So, which means she probably picked yours up first and grabbed the Taco Bell second. Had to sit through 2 drive-thrus.
I think she may have been the one that was lost. I had a couple incidences last week where I was driving around trying to find people and the people were lost. My house is hard to find. So, fast forward. Now it's Wednesday afternoon. Me, the wife, the dog, the kid are getting in the old WQ truckster heading north.
Full family truckster.
Yeah. And my kid decides to ask this seemingly innocent question.
Yeah.
Dad, who were you talking to last night at midnight? I said, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
She goes, I heard you talking to someone at midnight last night.
Right.
I said, what? No.
Mm-hmm.
No, someone was at our house at midnight last night. Mm-hmm. And you were talking to them. I heard you talking. Now here I am. Now here are the options, Mike.
Yep.
1, I have to tell her I'm too drunk to remember. Nope. Because I do remember. 2, I have to say I was buying meth or coke or heroin, because who else am I talking to?
Less embarrassing, but okay.
Then the question was posed.
No, wait. There is a third, by the way.
I wasn't out there talking to people? You're out of your mind?
No, I'm fucking Andy Ferg. I do social media content all fucking night. It was me talking to my phone.
Oh, there's a window?
Yeah. So she visually see the person?
She saw them walking away. She saw the whole
so she saw the person.
There was someone at the house.
All right. I thought I thought it was audio only.
Oh no. She looks out the window. Right. She has 3 windows in that room. She can see it all.
So we'll scratch that last third option and add a second third option, which is wrong house.
Yeah. I was just talking to a stranger out there.
Someone drove up. They were delivering a pizza, but wrong fucking house.
I was going to go with that.
And
I got a conscience.
My God.
And my wife says to me, "Did you get DoorDash?" And I said, "No." And then I thought about it for a second. I'm like, what are the options here? What the hell was going on?
Because this is the start to your long holiday weekend, right?
Yes.
And
we're in the car.
You don't want to start on that foot of they're gonna find out.
Oh yeah, no, they're. So I go, you know what? I'm not gonna lie.
Just lay on your sword.
I ordered DoorDash. I go. I was hungry. I was drunk. I didn't say I was drunk. I was starving, and I got it. Now here's the thing. I did not get any pat on the back for fessing up because the original lie was the problem still.
Yeah.
So that made for quite the frosty ride north.
Yeah.
I felt bad for my kid because she starts apologizing. I go, don't apologize. You've done nothing wrong. You asked your fat asshole father a question, and he didn't realize how much of an idiot he was, and now you feel bad, but do not feel bad.
Yeah,
that's how my holiday.
That's a tough one.
That's how my holiday weekend started. I could have said like Danny Snyder suggesting that I ordered a hooker and she was ugly and I sent her away.
See, there's many valid third options here.
Yeah, the truth shall set me free.
Ultimately, you should have gone with number 2. I was ordering drugs.
Meth doesn't get delivered when the sun's up. You know that.
I only order from women because they are less threatening.
Yes, and they're sometimes good for a handy.
There you go. Oh,
So
nice old fashioned with my meth.
can you get me a double cheeseburger while you're up too? Because I'm hungry. So that's how my long weekend started. With anger.
Holy shit.
Anger.
So that was Wednesday. We established that Thursday
afternoon.
was great.
Thursday was fucking fantastic. We'll just skip Thursday besides the spatchcock. We'll just like saying spatchcock.
Spatchcock, it's great.
That's Wednesday. Now, fast forward to Friday. Friday morning, I get up.
Yeah.
I'm the first one up in my house because that's what kind of person I am. And I love leftovers. I love Thanksgiving. No, I just have to shit every morning around the same time, so I'm up.
What time is that, though?
If I'm working, 7, but I can usually hold till like 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Oh, Christ, you are a morning person.
No, I have a job at 7 in the morning every day.
I have a job too, man. I don't give a damn.
No, at 7 in the morning every day. I'm on a schedule.
Yeah.
I'm ruining the toilet at 7 a.m. every day.
Your bowels are a morning person, which is weird. Like my fucking asshole doesn't wake up till about 11:30, 12 o'clock, and then I fucking destroy the office toilet.
If we're gonna be honest about some things, my asshole
definitely have pulled the old Dahmer. I got tropical fish dying in there.
Listen, my asshole is busy. Let's just put it that way.
All right.
I'm a morning pooper, an afternoon pooper, an evening pooper. I'll poop.
I'm going to congratulate you and Harambe on your
active assholes.
Active assholes.
So now it's Friday morning, Mike. I'm making turkey stock because I don't like wasting anything.
All right.
I got this big fucking huge lobster pot.
Friday morning, by the way.
Friday morning. I got the carcass of the turkey. I got the fucking backbone when I cut it out and spatchcocked it. And then I roasted the backbone because I'm a fucking psycho. Sure. I got all the vegetable parts, like the parts of the celery you don't eat, and the onion skin, and the carrot peels, and the fucking potato peels. Everything. Nothing's wasted in this stock.
Sounds wonderful.
And I take it out of the fridge in the basement, and I put it on the burner.
Mm-hmm.
Again, 8:30 in the morning, and me and Leo are up talking. I'm chatting with Leo about life and stuff, and he's talking back to me because I'm a psycho.
There's nothing crazy about that. It's the same thing as when I'm talking to myself. I just tell people I like talking to a better class of people.
That's right. And Leo's up there with anybody.
Leo is fucking A+. He's A+ top of the fucking class.
And he's a little racist, but that, I mean, aren't we all? I guess.
I mean, there's some great racists out there.
So. I turn around as me and Leo are cooking some turkey stock.
I don't know why I heard Donald Pleasance in my head from fucking Escape from New York. Hey, you're A#1, the king of New York. Go on.
I've never seen that movie.
Go on. You never seen fucking Escape from New York?
I don't think so. It's Kurt Russell, right?
Kurt Russell, John Carpenter. It's fucking wonderful.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen that one. Yeah, we'll get to it someday.
You'll love it.
I'm sure I will. It's Kurt Russell.
Fucking right.
It's Jack fucking Burton. He doesn't do anything wrong.
Fucking right. Anyway,
so
you and Leo making a stock.
Me and Leo we're talking about the stock and everything we put in there. And
You're chatting it up, talking the stock.
I got my back to the stove, and it's my stove up north is a it's like a kind of basic electric stove.
Sure.
That's got the coil burners, not that fancy glass flat top like all electric stoves. Got the coil burners. They turn fucking orange, bright orange when they're really hot.
Hey, I got one of those jobs.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, a basic, rudimentary, fucking good, hard-working stove. I got one
with the house. It still fucking works.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
So, I turn around because Leo's looking over my shoulder like, what the fuck's going on back there, Dad?
Oh, no. So you were indicated that something was amiss by your dog who's about 4 inches tall.
My 7-pound Yorkie had noticed something.
Were you holding him or was he on the ground?
He was on he likes to sit on the back of the back perch of the couch.
Okay.
The couch
so he was about 3 feet high.
So it's an open concept, like huge room. So it's got a kitchen, dining, living, one big room. So the dining room table butts up against the couch, which aims at the TV.
Gotcha.
So you can sit at the dining room table, watch TV. You can be at this. Anyways, it's whatever.
Beauty.
So Leo
I was just trying to figure out where his
shoulder.
line of sight was.
Well, here's the thing. What he could see was what I didn't see or smell yet was the billowing cloud of black smoke.
Oh, shit.
Coming from my kitchen stove.
Yeah.
Leo spotted it. I didn't. Turn around because obviously he sees it.
Mm-hmm.
Alerts me. Mm-hmm. And here it is. Like the stock pot has black smoke coming from all directions around it, not from the pot itself.
Right.
Underneath and around. I'm like, that's not good.
It can't be good.
So I turned the burner off. I cranked it to 11 to get the stock to a rolling boil. This is my fault.
Yep.
I turned the burner off. I moved the pot off the burner, and about an 18-inch tall flame is on fire from underneath the burner. We have ourselves what you call in the industry a grease fire.
The grease man, wobble doodle.
A grease fire in my kitchen. My house up north is about, I think, 20 miles from the nearest fire station.
Not close.
All Also, it's probably Effingham, New Hampshire, or Wakefield, New Hampshire. It's the Friday of Thanksgiving. I'm sure it's a volunteer organization. They're all home. There's no one at the station.
Not knowing exactly where in Maine you are, how's the snow conditions these days?
Only a tiny bit in the ground. Nothing,
right. So
nothing worth worrying about.
Not like inclement.
No.
Okay.
The weather is fine.
All right.
They could get there as fast as they normally could, which is still slow.
Which they could save probably the basement.
Now, I should probably have a real fire extinguisher, considering my situation. My situation is this. I'm in the middle of nowhere. My house is all fucking pine. It's a tinderbox.
All right. Before you continue the story, I'm just going to ask, knowing how this story ends, was one of your first stops to buy a fire extinguisher for the main house?
No, I haven't fixed my Instagram account. I haven't double authenticated. I don't do anything. I just talk about it.
All right. Continue.
Okay. So I have this grease fire in my kitchen, burning away.
Right.
Now, I do very well under extreme pressure or like bad situations. I don't freak out. I just handle it.
All right. It's good quality.
I was also really hungover. Thanksgiving next day, fuck that. I had fun Thanksgiving.
Right.
So I don't know what to do. I probably should have grabbed, like you suggested before we went on the air, a throw pillow.
Yeah, grab a throw pillow.
Yeah, of course, done.
Hit him with the hot mops.
I knew you don't use water. I knew that.
Yeah, no.
What did I do, Mike? I huffed and I puffed and I blew the fire out like the fucking big bad wolf.
Jesus Christ.
4 huge deep breaths and that fucking thing was gone.
That's pretty impressive. An
18-inch
fire?
18-inch flame. Roughly. It was as
blew
tall as
out
the pot.
an 18-inch flame.
Yeah, it was as tall as the pot. The pot's huge.
You blew out Lexington Steel's cock.
With my mouth.
Of a flame.
I blew it. I blew that flame.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I did. I don't know how to prove it. There was no video rolling. Leo tell you about it.
Who are you? How are you Andy Ferg and you did not video all this?
I mean, I probably should have been filming myself making the stock and doing a voiceover.
You filmed Harambe burning a goddamn bee's nest.
That was a great video. What's great about that video was everyone had a job except for me, which was the video guy. Like everyone, like one guy had the matches, one guy had the gasoline, one guy had the hose. I had a camera.
So officially, we're gonna have to, if it doesn't exist, we're gonna have to invent it. You're gonna have to sell it on the website, like a harness tripod for dogs Leo's size.
Yes.
So that he can be your videographer in moments like this.
Or even better, we can invent a fire extinguisher that is my mouth shooting.
There you go.
Something out of it.
Christ.
So I turn around and look at Leo after the fire is extinguished, and I said, "Don't tell your mother." Mm-hmm. And he didn't. He's a good boy. And then I moved the stock to a different burner. Of course, I'm still making stock.
Damage? Anything?
Nothing at all.
So just a big shooting up flame.
It's a 16-foot cathedral ceiling that smoke dispersed nicely.
I was more concerned with the backsplash or anything.
Nothing. It was the front burner.
Okay.
And it wasn't on fire for long. It was a controlled burn.
Oh. Okay.
Controlled burn.
Okay.
After everything, I disassembled the whole stove.
Yeah.
Took the coils out, and I realized why it happened. Well, you know what happened was I was making gravy on Thursday morning, and Butterfingers over here dropped the fucking thing into the pan, splish splash everywhere.
Sure.
Hadn't strained the grease out of the gravy yet.
Yep.
There's a grease fire.
So you just didn't clean your stove.
I didn't know I had a fucking pool of grease under my fucking thing.
Understandable.
Listen, I was left on my own to do all the cooking on Thanksgiving. No one helped me.
I'm not trying to talk shit here because you telling me this story before we started going live made me think I gotta go clean my fucking stove.
Oh yeah, you gotta. Oh, I got a sidebar for you. I just thought of this one, Mike.
Sure.
From Thursday.
Okay.
I do all the cooking. I'll say it again. Every single item. I made the turkey. I made the potatoes. I made the squash from scratch. No frozen shit. Fresh squash.
Was this DoorDash punishment?
Nope. I did everything myself. No DoorDash.
I meant a punishment for DoorDash. You weren't getting.
Oh, no. I'm a control freak in the kitchen, and no one wants to be there.
Understandable. Fair enough. Go ahead.
I made 2 different types of stuffing. I made homemade gluten-free stuffing for my wife.
As you do.
It sucked. I did my best.
Yeah, but she can eat it.
Yes. So I did all this stuff. After dinner's over, I go upstairs to like do something in the bedroom. The door's open. I'm fucking just sitting there, and I hear my wife go, "Lily, we have to help clean up and do the dishes. You know, your dad did all the cooking." And my kid goes, "He made the mess. Why should I have to clean it up?" I responded poorly to that.
Define poorly, because I think I'm probably going to agree with how you responded.
Oh, I was fit to be tied. I said, next year you're getting bad Chinese food thrown at you. I'm not cooking another thing for you.
I would assume a door maybe kicked in and.
I don't flip out like
loud
that.
Voices.
I keep that mostly inside. I don't want to, she's 15 years old. She will cry if I push.
I didn't say push her. I'm not saying.
No. I'm saying if I go too hard. I go too hard. But no, I was like.
But lessons need to be learned. I mean, this is just growing up. Like, at a certain point, she's going to be in a relationship with somebody, and that's normal. Your wife was right. One cooks, the other cleans. That's how things work in life.
Yeah.
Unless you're like me, and now I do both, because I didn't before.
I wound up doing both. By the way.
Really?
Well, they did the first
out of spite.
No, they did the first batch of cleaning, and there was more to be done. I'm like, I was going to do it.
My thing is, and this was even when I was married, I would always clean as I cooked. I was always, I'm cooking and I'm cleaning at the same time. So basically, all that's left in the sink is just the dishes we ate off of.
Yeah, that doesn't work on Thanksgiving.
Granted.
You are doing
no. But I was talking in general. I understand. Yes. I understand Thanksgiving's a whole different fucking animal, but I was talking in general. It was never fucking even, in my opinion. But,
No. You don't keep score in a marriage, by the way.
Oh shit, that was another mistake.
That's one of the mistakes. It's something I've learned. It doesn't help anything. It doesn't motivate anybody.
I fucking notched the bullets.
Yeah, no. There's no. You learn. If you like the person, you love the person. Just roll with the punches. Don't keep score. Don't. Especially when you have a kid, because you can't start saying, "I did this, I did that, you did this." Like, I worked all day.
So many punches, you get a concussion, and then you start saying dumb shit.
I mean, listen. If you're both on the same team, when it comes to that, like, if neither of you is keeping score, you have a chance. Yeah, I know. There was no team in your house.
Oh no, just the neighbors are fucking about to come through the goddamn ceiling.
Are there people upstairs?
Yeah, there's people upstairs.
I don't know what kind of thing you live in. I know you live in a community. I don't know if it's condos or townhouses or
it's a little bit of everything.
Buildings. Yeah, I know. My mother lives in one of those communities. Bunch of old fucks. Yeah. So that's Friday where I set my kitchen on fire.
Morning.
It's Friday morning. The rest of Friday, I didn't do a fucking thing except for get complained to that I watched football all day on Thursday.
As you do. But before we get into the rest of Friday, we got to thank Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage at Buy and Refi on Instagram. CrossCountryMortgage.com is the website. And, of course, Coastal Mass Brewing Kid. Doesn't hit the same. 95 Rantoul Street in Beverly at Coastal Mass Brewing on Instagram. Taproom hours, Wednesday through Friday, 3 to 10. Saturdays, noon to 10. Sundays, noon to 6. CoastalMassBrewing.com is the website.
I'm drinking one of their beers right now. A loaded up double IPA.
All right, loaded up.
It's a delicious, tasty beverage.
They've been producing quite a few new beers I've been seeing.
They aren't afraid to make a beer, that's for sure.
Good for them.
Speaking of Coastal Mass Brewing, as my microphone falls to the ground,
and the artwork they've been putting out, or they've been having produced, is fantastic.
Yeah, they have a couple really good artists.
Yeah.
Andrew Hooley is one of them. Draws all their oceanscapes.
I think that was one of the ones I just saw. Like, there's a new beer or something like that, and he did a new artwork. It was
and then the one I had for the chug earlier was called Tailfin, and they have the Salem fish printer guy who basically sells a picture of a whale's tail. I don't know how he.
Like a
thumb? No, like an actual. No, like an actual fucking tail. It looks like it's a cool looking tail.
Yeah.
That he sells prints of it.
Man, I love a cool tail.
It's a cool tail.
Cool tail and some tasty waves.
They also have the greatest artist of all time drawing their can art for the North Shore Beef Spear, which is fucking cool. I'm having a commotion there.
Stop touching shit.
Listen to me. It's coming out
Trig Daddy?
fucking next week.
Is that his name, Trig Daddy?
No, fucking Trick Daddy.
Trick Daddy? What's his name?
Fucking Tall Boy.
Tall Boy. Trig. Why do I think Trig? Is Trig one of your guys?
Oh, Trig's the one who drew like Bad Day to Be a Beef.
So I wasn't terribly off.
Yeah. No, you got Trig Daddy, tall boy.
All right. So Daddy Boy. All right. So I'm thinking a little gay,
Trig Daddy.
but all right.
He's the guy. Yeah. So tall boy. So the North Shore Beef's beer is back next week.
Fantastic.
And the North Shore Beef's channel, Coastal Mass.
Coastal Mass. You've fucked up twice today, by the way.
Party is next Saturday.
Outstanding.
The Christmas party.
Outstanding. Next Saturday, as in this coming Saturday?
No, the following one, the 10th.
All right, 10th. Okay.
December 10th. The next one after the next one.
Next one after the next one. And that was a ticketed event that I'm assuming is sold out.
No, but I think I sold about half the tickets.
Okay.
They have a very large capacity. They pulled a permit for this one.
It was what, like
so
100 and change?
100 and change. Fucking my mic fucking fell again. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my God, you're a goddamn disaster. And we haven't even
gone
to the worst
this.
part of Andy's week yet.
I think I'm fucking loosening this. I'm tightening this by accident instead of loosening. What a fucking moron I am. This is why I can't be trusted anymore.
Thank God most of the technical shit outside of your house is fucking taken care of by me.
Oh yeah, no, you're the tech guy. I'm the sales guy. It's fucking beautiful relationship
Thank
we have.
Christ.
I can get a sponsor. I just can't fucking put a microphone
All
on
right,
a table.
I'll come up in January and fix your fucking microphone for you.
It's a C clamp. It's a C clamp. It just won't hook on the fucking table well.
All right.
It's a fucking little. It's a C clamp. It's fine.
It's a C clamp guy. All right. So Friday, you were getting talked to about watching too much football on Thanksgiving. Shocking.
Listen, I cooked the meal.
Also, it was a Patriots game on was it?
That was the problem. The Patriots were on Thursday night, so I'd watch the Bills.
8:20. So
I
dinner's
watched the
over.
Here's what happened. I watched the Bills Lions.
Okay.
I watched the Cowboys fucking Giants.
Right. So
I watched the Pats.
So did we.
Vikings.
We fucking watched the Bills and Lions on the beach. We streamed it on an iPad, and then we went back and fucking watched the middle game. I'll forget that one. Cowboys and somebody.
Cowboys and Giants. Cowboys and Giants. Yeah.
And we watched that while cocktail hour and whatnot, and then threw the fucking Patriots on, and while we were having wine and fucking after dinner drinks. It was.
It was the best. The best
it
part
was
though,
perfectly timed. How could this be a problem?
The best part was, after the game was over, I'm like, oh, what do you want to watch? And she went to bed.
Also, what the? You've been.
No, I know. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
It's football on Thanksgiving. That's what it is.
If it was not a Patriots game, I probably would have punted on the third game. I wouldn't have cared.
Sure. If there was not another option.
12 hours of football is a bit aggressive for some people.
Yeah,
not
but
me.
Are you actually intently watching like you're a fucking fantasy football person?
I mean, I bet all 3 games.
Did you win?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
I bet a 3-team tease.
That's even bigger fucking reason to do it.
But it wasn't a lot. I don't bet a lot of money. I bet like shit money just to make it interesting.
You don't have to say what you won. That's for lawyers to figure out in the end.
I don't say what I won or lost, but I bet a 3-team tease. And all 3 hit, and I won my bet.
Good for you.
Yeah, $50. Boom. Put it in my pocket.
Wait, Harambe got a bookie too?
No, I drove a mile to New Hampshire and did it on my phone, my DraftKings app.
For Christ's sakes, isn't that the fucking saddest thing? That Massachusetts is so fucking old timey that you can't have happy hour, you can't bet on sports. Get your fucking. But oh god, you can pay a tax. You can pay a motherfucking tax.
Unfortunately, Maine has the same problem with gambling because Maine doesn't allow it either.
Well, Maine is also the.
I have to physically be in New Hampshire. Again, I live a mile from New Hampshire.
If you're not skiing, what the fuck are you doing in Maine?
I know you in front of a fucking TV.
Come on.
Watching football in the quiet. Mike, quiet. Do you know about quiet?
I got it down here, baby.
No, quiet. You don't know about quiet.
I know quiet.
No, there's no quiet down there.
There's a bunch of quiet.
No. The main quiet is a different kind of quiet. That's why people come from there.
Well, I'm also not fucking carving up fucking teenagers. I'm not a fucking serial killer in the woods in my cabin.
All I hear in Maine is my neighbor's dog from about a half mile away, faintly barking.
And one day you'll hear the dog eating them.
That's okay. Bear's a good dog.
His
name is Bear. Name the dog Bear.
That's pretty awesome. What kind of dog?
It's who the fuck knows?
I mean, like a big dog, a little dog, like yours?
No, he's probably a 70-pound mutt.
Right.
He's real weird. Sometimes he takes shit in my yard. Weird. Oh yeah, he walks down, takes shit in my yard, and it smells into my house. I'm like, how the fuck are you doing this? Why are you here? Is that why they call you Bear?
Love it.
You shit like a fucking bear?
I love it. All right, so Friday was pretty non-existent outside of that little football incident.
Yeah, Friday's over, and then we set the kitchen on fire, but that's over.
Yeah, but that's over.
Now it's Saturday, Mike, and I'm trying. That's Saturday.
Saturday.
It's like noon, and I have an idea, which I cannot get into because people are everywhere listening. I have an idea that's going to cost some money.
Yeah.
And I need to use my credit card. No, it's not my debit card because I don't have a credit card.
Really?
No.
I know what your idea is, so we're going to talk off air because my idea, my suggestion would kind of spoil your fucking idea.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I already thought about that.
80,000.
I don't have a credit card.
All right.
I used to have credit cards. Credit cards are dangerous. I don't want them anymore.
They're not, though. If you're a semi-responsible human being like I am.
I'm not. My wife is. She has a TJ Maxx card. I have a Macy's card, but that's because they give you free shipping of Macy's cards, and I pay them off every month.
All right, we got to definitely talk for like 2 minutes after we're done.
Yes, no, I know the conversation you have to have. It's a color, not green.
Yep. All right, go on.
So, I want to spend my own
What
money
happened?
on a largest purchase. And I go to spend my money online, but my bank account has a fucking child lock on it, a curfew, a governor.
Is this something that you set or the bank set?
The bank set because I have a free checking account and they don't get money out of me, so they won't let me have my money. Banks don't want to give you your money. They're a Ponzi scheme.
I get you.
So you can't have your money. So I have more than enough money in my account to cover this purchase.
Sure.
But I can't because it's over my daily spending limit. I'm buying something from two different places, but it's a combined purchase into one. I think I'm buying one thing, but I'm actually buying from two different places, two different brokers, if you will. One of the brokers decides they're going to take the money anyways, even though I can't make the full purchase. So I'm not buying anything. They just keep on putting holds on my account.
Yeah, those authorization holds are a motherfucker.
3 of them at over $1,000 each. $3,000 in holds. Right. Again, I'm not going to bounce a check. The money is available.
Right, but still that.
But I only need to buy one of the things from this place. And they keep putting fucking holds on it.
I know you're tap dancing around. What's the total dollar amount we can paint a picture?
$2,640. I have a $2,500.
And that's the total for both brokers.
Both brokers, whole transaction.
The whole transaction, $2,600, and one of the two has already put $3,000 of holds on your fucking account.
Yes, because every time I try to buy the thing, it doesn't go through, but they take their $1,000. You cannot explain to me.
That's not how the world works.
No, and I let the fine young lady from what I will guess is Mumbai,
sure,
know my displeasure for how her company was doing things.
So
she said, call your bank.
Okay, and I was going to say, is there anything can the bank kind of reject those holds? Eventually.
I called the bank.
That's not rejecting the holds. That's letting the holds play their course.
They did well. It probably a day. So I couldn't buy the thing I wanted. There were only 4 left. I needed 4.
Right.
Only 4 left. What I wanted.
Yeah,
I needed all 4, and they're gonna sell. There's 100 of these things. So there's only 4 left. So 96 have sold. Okay. I need 4 of them.
Yeah.
So I can't buy these things.
I
go home. I punt on the day. I'm punching walls. I'm so mad. I can't even believe how upset I am. There's more I can't tell about this story.
Hopefully you got some spackle or something to paint.
They alerted some people about
the walls you're punching there, guy.
They may have told the people who was not supposed to know about this what was going on.
Yeah.
But that's not the point. So now it's Sunday. I'm like, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to buy the thing. But this time I'm going to be smart. I'm going to call my bank first and get the authorization to go over the limit.
Right.
I call up. The guy goes, I can't authorize that on a Sunday.
For fuck's sake.
I can't have my money on a Sunday because they're not open. There's just a answering service answering the phone. I can't buy something on Sunday for more than $2,500 with my money. It's my money. It's not a credit line. It's my money. I earned that money.
Yeah.
I do a highly successful podcast with this fat guy. I earned that money.
Right.
And I started to lose it again.
We're not poor.
No. I can afford this
We're
fucking
not
thing.
poor people.
So now I'm probably at level 9 on Sunday. My wife says to me, I go, why don't we have we need a credit card. Just something as an oh shit for one of these moments.
Yeah.
She was, the other day we got something in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
What? She was, we got some credit card. I was going to ask you about it. Like, okay, produce this thing. She hands me the piece of paper with 2 credit cards on it.
Yep.
It says Chase Platinum. It's got my name on it. It's got her name on it. It's got a credit limit of way more than I need.
Right.
And I go, this is the credit card we had like 3 years ago.
Okay.
We paid off.
Yep.
We never canceled it. She goes, I thought you were going to cancel it. I go, this is great. This is a credit card with no balance just sitting here.
Right.
This is money.
Right.
I'm like, I'm rolling the dice. I'm putting the fucking credit card in.
Do it.
The fucking thing worked.
Fuck yeah.
And I bought my things.
Got your things.
All's right in the world.
Got those
Bring in
sticky
the
fucking
greatness.
dildos, all 4 of them.
I got all I needed big dildos. Like, they're expensive, $6.40 each.
Big fucking dildos that stick to the walls.
Yeah, $6.40 each. I bought the insurance, obviously, because you don't want them to break.
Obviously, because look, let's be honest. You buy the insurance because once you're done with them, these are rentals. They're not actually purchases.
Yeah, exactly. You ever shatter a butt plug in your ass? No fun.
No fun. You don't want to hang on to that type of shame.
Yeah,
Go on.
So we were turning. Things were turning for the better, Mike.
All right. It sounds that way.
Sunday afternoon. Sunday went fine. I just had a good Sunday. I didn't even try to get DoorDash.
Did you watch more football?
Actually, I did try to get DoorDash, but I canceled it.
Okay, good for you. That's
progress. I realized how dumb I was being. What am I doing?
Progress.
And I deleted the app again.
But
now it was a long holiday weekend.
Were you? So when did you come back from Maine?
I came back Sunday afternoon.
Okay, all right.
Watched a little football in the afternoon. Watched a little Celtics. Not too much. Didn't watch Sunday. I was on my best behavior.
Amount.
Yeah, I'm best behavior, and we watched TV shows. We watched the movie Smile.
Super fucking creepy. Shit ending.
Yeah, ending was terrible. They should never revealed who the problem was.
Terrible fucking ending.
The smile stuff was fucking awesome.
Fucking chills, man.
Who authorized how they ended that movie?
That had to have been a corporate thing.
Like, we need a fucking monster. No, you don't.
I guarantee you that's one of those things that when like the Blu-ray or the digital copy comes out or whatever, there's an alternate original ending. It happened with Paranormal Activity. They're the same thing where like the studio was like, no, we just need to punch up the fucking ending there, and they added a monster.
You know, like if you remember the movie Ring? The Ring.
Yep.
It was like The Ring, but Samara was a fucking creepy little motherfucker. So you wanted to see her. She was creepy and fucking awesome.
Right, exactly.
The Samara from Smile, no good, no bueno.
No.
Unscary.
Yeah. Also, like, when they revealed what the problem, what the whole thing was, I'm like,
yeah,
really?
It's The Ring.
It's her mom. Spoiler.
It's also The Ring. It's also The Ring.
Yeah, it's
except they had 5 days, not 7.
Right.
7 days. She never sleeps. That was the first real date me and my wife went on.
The Ring?
The Ring.
Yeah.
She still has the tickets.
Interesting.
It's over 20 years ago.
Kind of sweet.
Yeah, well, it's good. She's a horror movie girl. So everything was great. I mean, Sunday's over. I canceled on my DoorDash. Everything's fine. I went to bed at like a normal time, 11:15 on Sunday, which is fucking early for me. Woke up feeling like the 4 or 5 day bender that is a holiday weekend hangover was aggressive.
Yeah.
But I got up and I got my ass to work and I did my day. And I was sitting there talking to my kid in the morning because she's up for school on Monday.
Yep.
She's up at the same time as me. And my phone vibrates. And I go to my kid, a 7 a.m. text is never a good thing.
No.
And I look at my phone and it's Harambe calling out sick. Hey, wrote, I'm not going to come in today. I'm sick as fuck. Now, he does have a handful of issues that would cause him to have problems. And, he did have my cold for a little while. So I'm not saying he wasn't sick. He definitely probably was sick.
Right.
Yeah, he definitely was sick. I'm not going to say he wasn't sick.
Sure.
But it's just the timing sucks because it's a small company. Like 25% of the workforce is out.
Right.
I get to work. My brother's there. I'm there. And I said, where's my nephew? Because he also works there. He's also sick. So it's the two owners, the only ones that work yesterday. Not good. But we're persevering, Mike. We're going to persevere. We're going to
pushing through. You're not
pushing through.
You're not going to like punt and just take a fucking mental health
No.
day.
I purposely schedule an easiest job because I know how post-holiday Mondays work.
Sure.
Generally, I'm fucking ruined, but also people don't show up. People don't feel good. Things happen. It is what it is,
like
right?
You were pretty okay.
It was all right. I'm a professional at getting through these things.
Considering how you've been.
Yeah. So, no, I was well. I just was hungover.
Yeah.
We do the job. Everything's great. Me and my brother have been doing this work for so long. It's like fucking watching, like, it's unspoken. We just work. We just don't need to talk to each other. We just get things done, and we don't have to ask, do you need this? We know what we need. It's beautiful.
It's like a shorthand, basically.
We're just really old, both of us. Like, I'm 9 years younger than him, and I'm out of shape. I parked my trailer underneath, near a basketball hoop that was in the street.
All right. Like public court?
No, it's a side street in a white town. So instead of putting your $2,000 basketball hoop in your driveway like a person,
what do you think it is?
It's Ipswich. It's a white town.
Okay.
It's a bunch of fishermen and racists.
You say a $2,000 basketball hoop?
Yes. It's called a goal-rilla.
It's a basketball hoop.
But you have to cement it into the ground, and you can dunk on it, and it's like an NBA quality basketball hoop that's adjustable for height.
All right, I'm gonna have to check with Fred on this one because we had a basketball hoop cemented into our driveway that we dunked on a whole bunch, and it fucking stood the test of time until the driveway was pulled up and redone.
Was it a goal-rilla?
It was a basketball hoop.
Okay, this is a special brand.
Why?
It's important.
Why?
Because it's fucking expensive and durable.
Exactly.
And it's cool looking. It's cool looking.
Did Shaq endorse it or something?
Probably. I'm not going to get into it because, I'm already getting there to that point.
Oh really?
Saying incorrect things, inappropriate things.
Because the payoff and seeing how Shaq dunked on bitches, I'm guessing the motherfucker was endorsed by Shaq.
Yes, I will say. I don't know. I know that it's called a goal-rilla.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, continue your story, and I'll explain why that payoff is wonderful.
Okay. I forget how close I'm parked to this basketball hoop.
Yes.
With my trailer.
Yes.
When I got there, I knew I had to back up first so I didn't hit this thing.
Sure.
When I was leaving, I forgot that fact. And I threw that in my truck and drive and started driving forward.
Yes.
Started hearing what sounded like an aggressive scraping noise, and
never good.
What is that noise? And I stopped the truck. It's too late. The trailer had hit the rim and yanked it, twisted, crooked, and shattered the backboard, like Shaq.
There you go.
Like Shaq.
You see where I was trying to get you to.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Not racist. Basketball.
This $2,000. Backboard with my trailer.
Now, again, nobody's filming this.
No, I'm at work.
You are Andy Ferg. You are failing as Andy Ferg.
I jump out of the truck.
You had a house fire and a shattered basketball hoop and no video evidence.
It's really, I'm really proud of myself. How good I am at this, though. How much of a fucking moron I can be and fuck up everything.
2 minutes in the box, and you feel shame.
The thing is, you're right about being filmed. I'm a walking sitcom.
Yeah. Yes.
Nothing. If you told me what happens to me was real,
I appreciate the fact that nobody was filming it because now they're experiencing it for the first time here.
But I wouldn't believe that this series of events could happen to a person in like 4 days, and I'm not even close to done.
Not even a full week.
This is the appetizer portion. The meal is yet to come.
Since Tuesday. This is 1 week prior.
It's every fucking day of my life. I'm a fucking walking sitcom.
Nightmare.
So I have to sweep the street of all the shattered glass. I'm not talking. I didn't shatter it like it looked shattered. I shattered it. All the glass from the backboard in the street. Shattered. Me and the contractor talked for a bit. I'm like, I don't know what to do in this situation. I've never ruined a basketball hoop. And I'm looking up at it and I go, it's kind of rusted. Do they have kids anymore? He goes, no, the kids
are white and heavy.
So we talked. I go, I don't know what they want to do. Just let me know. And I swept the street and I drove away. And I still don't know the outcome. I don't know if I have to buy a basketball hoop.
You didn't. So the owner of the hoop was never informed by you. You just
no.
up the plexiglass and moved along with your life.
When you work for a contractor, they deal with this stuff.
Oh, this wasn't your deal.
It was my job. I was hired by their
But you were the subcontractor.
Yes, I never dealt with the homeowner except for the check they gave me. Except for that they paid for the job, but I never talked to them. I dealt with their contract. I said, you know what? You're a contractor. You contract this.
Handle it.
Handle it, man. Handle it. So I get through Monday. Work is miserable. We're shorthanded. We do all the work we're supposed to do if we had a full crew, but with less people. I come home from work in a sour mood.
As you do.
I'm about to have turkey for like the 8th day in a row.
I mean, you say it like it's a fucking bad thing.
I know, Mike. I had turkey every fucking meal
I had
for the
fucking
whole
turkey
week.
sandwiches every fucking day too.
Yeah, like I know. I was done.
It's fucking awesome.
Of course, it was awesome. The first 12 turkey sandwiches, I'm done. I ate my turkey. Did what I'm told.
Yeah, but you bought the turkey. Eat the fucking turkey.
Mike, I bought a 26-pound turkey.
Buy a smaller turkey if you don't want to eat turkey.
Yeah, I'm
for
an
fucking
idiot.
A month.
I'm an idiot. I had to make more stuffing.
All right, so here's the funny thing. You just said something. You bought a 26-pound turkey.
Yeah, for 3 people.
For 3 people. We had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9. Yeah, 12-pound turkey. I'm still eating turkey.
Not a 12-pound turkey. That's impossible. It's a chicken.
Oh, yeah, 12-pound turkey.
I was 26. Farm fresh.
Yeah.
$100.38.
I'm not trying to win a fucking award. I got to smoke 12-pound turkey.
I cooked my own. I spatchcocked it. I'll say that word all day if I can.
Again, I ate part of my turkey on the beach. I wasn't trying to fucking spend the day in the kitchen.
I spent my day in the kitchen setting it on fire.
I'm not trying to do that. Trying to get a sunburn and have some nice relaxing beach time. Watching that ass.
Ta-dow.
Ta-dow. All right, so where we at? Is this fucking
we are Monday afternoon. This is when the shit is going to hit the fan. We are getting to the meat and potatoes of this deal.
All right, so before we get to that, we of course got to thank Ben Franklin Print Company, 177 North Main Street in Middleton. At Ben Franklin _Print Co. on Instagram. BenFranklinPrintCo.com is the website. And if you mention F Buddies, you get 10% off your next order, kid.
What a kid.
Nick's Place, multiple locations. You can find all of the locations at nicksplaceonline.com. And of course on Instagram at nicksplace.online. You can find all of their locations in Raymond, New Hampshire, Salisbury, Lawrence, Saugus, Revere, Winthrop, North Reading, and of course now open in Hampton Falls. Ooh. 115 Lafayette Road in Hampton Falls. Phone number, just for shits and giggles, is 603-265-8000, and you can order their always delicious multi-purpose salad dressing online at nicksplaceonline.com.
If you're going to use a salad dressing in a sexual manner, I would use soap and water aggressively afterwards.
And I would also tag myself, Andy, and nicksplace.online on Instagram.
In any pictures you take of YSA.
And we also get a free 1-month subscription to your OnlyFans. There you go.
Yes, I would like to see you tongue punch your sister's asshole.
There you go.
With Nick's Place dressing.
All right, so we've got ourselves to Monday night.
This is yesterday. This is fucking yesterday.
Yes, it is.
I'm in a foul mood.
We have covered nothing else on this show.
Nope, it doesn't matter. My week was terrible.
My week was awful.
We covered leftovers. We both had turkey sandwiches.
It's fucking delicious.
It was our leftover
we'll have another one
episode.
tonight.
We had leftovers. No, you passed the point. Yesterday was the last day.
I got one more.
All right. I mean, you're not gonna die, but I punted on fucking Thanksgiving dinner tonight. I had sloppy joes.
One? I can't do one?
I had sloppy joes for dinner. I couldn't
I'm
do
gonna
it.
do one. I got a fucking iron gut.
Do one.
What's the worst that can happen? I die? Oh well.
Yeah. Oh, I had fucking too much turkey. I overdosed on turkey. I had a day late. You ain't dying. You can eat it for 10 days. Doesn't matter.
That shit. I got health insurance. I'm not dying from tryptophan.
So,
Good.
It's now Monday. I'm out of work. I'm home. Scrolling through Facebook as you do.
As you do.
I happened upon a beer review for someone who does what I would say very good beer reviews. Most of us don't have a fucking clue what we're talking about. Most of us are full of shit. This person knows what they're talking about. They're one of those beer nerds, like super beer nerds.
Ugh.
Yes.
Ugh. I already hate him.
Of course. He starts drinking and sipping and smelling this very, very dark pumpkin beer. And he's doing the circle around the nose, and he's reading things. And he's doing all the things.
Did you notice that they changed the mountains to green because Coors Light is now recycling their fucking cans?
Did not notice that.
Yeah, that's right.
Funny you should say that, because after I gave this person a hard time, just kidding around, I was told to stick to Coors Light.
I don't
even drink Coors Light, first of all. I don't even drink Coors Light, first of all, dickhead. No. Nothing against Coors Light. I just don't like Coors Light. If I'm going to drink light beer, drink Bud Light.
Right.
Yeah.
This was
my
on
light
sale.
Beer of choice.
I drink what's on sale. Last week was Peroni, by the way, with those shitty little bottles.
I like it. I like the Italian beer, sure.
I like them, but I get a little aggravated with their little non-12-ounce bottles.
Well, that's stupid. It's metric. It's Italian. What are you doing?
I mean, come on. It's bottled in fucking United States.
Yeah, but they got to put like 11.7, so it's metric. It's like fucking 11 milliliters or some shit.
Fucking baby's bottle in my hand.
It's like fucking half a liter, 0.5 liter, maybe. Is that right? No, it's probably a third of a liter.
It's like a baby's bottle. Or
I don't know. Yeah, your little tiny dick feels right in your hands. So here I am watching this beer review from someone I have a rapport with.
Oh, okay.
This isn't a random stranger. I have a rapport. He tosses out the GFY like it's nobody's business. He likes your sister's ass jokes. He yes. I mean, I'm not saying I invented go fuck yourself, but I've encouraged a lot of people to go fuck yourself.
That whole group knows it from you.
That whole group is my baby.
Somebody started talking about their hair in their morning fucking videos now.
That was bizarre. It's like this kid drops the YSA on people, the GFY. He gets it. So I listened to his review, and he starts describing all the notes and flavors of the beer he's getting, he's sensing, he's feeling the mouthfeel, the aroma.
All right.
And he starts listing.
I mean, it's not every my thing, ingredient. But all right.
No, every ingredient I've ever heard of.
Sure. So he likes beer, huh?
He loves it. He loves beer. Beer.
Likes the science of beer. It sounds.
In fact. His name isn't a name. It's Beer Lover.
This is where my problem came in, but okay.
Of course. I should have known better beside the point. That's all right. Beer Lover Al was what he calls himself.
It's a Mr. Lover. Beer Al.
On the Instagram, on the Facebook.
On Facebook.
Okay, I'm watching. Again, I have a rapport. He describes that he tastes cardamom.
Is he in the beef group?
No, he's not from around here.
Okay.
New York. I don't know. He's not a local guy. He's no fuck with talking about beef. He said the word cardamom.
He said what?
He tasted cardamom.
What the fuck
cardamom.
is that?
It's a fucking seed. It's a spice. I forget when it's a certain spice that when ground up it's called something else. I forget what it's called.
You fucking bird
but
seed guy?
I think it's coriander's. Yeah, coriander.
Coriander's shittier cousin?
He says coriander. He says cardamom. He says it's a pumpkin beer, by the way.
God.
It's a barrel-aged pumpkin beer.
All right, continue.
He's tasting the barrel. He's tasting, he said black pepper.
Oh, sure.
He tasted black pepper.
Well, you got to season the beer.
I commented, you're full of shit.
Yeah, as you
this
do.
Was not and this was not aggressive. This was just, I'm going to get, fuck with this dude a little bit.
You are full of shit, period.
Yes, I'm assuming he's coming back with GFY.
Right.
Cool. Handshake emoji. We're in business.
Right.
Oh, no, he gets triggered.
Bump it, bro.
He gets fully triggered.
All right.
Coming back at me saying, I don't know anything. I shouldn't drink craft beer. Going full fucking beer herb on me.
So this was a little bit of truth coming out. He does, like, this is how he actually feels about you is what it sounds like. This is one of those things where you're joking around with a guy you kind of know, maybe you were friends with at one time, but not really anymore, and all of a sudden you make some ball-busting comment and he dumps his purse out on you.
Yes, exactly.
Go on.
I'm drinking a Coastline
like a
India Pale Ale by Coastal Mass Brewing.
Coastal Mass Brewing.
I get
Beverly,
notes of nothing.
Massachusetts.
I don't know what this tastes like. You know what it tastes like to me? A fucking strong IPA, and I like strong
it tastes
IPAs.
fucking delicious because it's from Coastal
Yeah,
Mass
it's
Brewing.
good. Yeah, they don't fucking miss. I don't know what notes I'm getting. I do. I mean, if I'm gonna be an asshole, yes.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting I'm drinking a Coors Light 12-ounce can here. They have changed the back logo to green because of recycling. Refresh, recycle, repeat. I'm getting notes of water. Lots of water notes. I'm getting
in mountains. You taste the mountains.
well,
obviously.
it is cold. It is definitely cold, and I like the fact that my can will tell me when my beer is cold by turning blue. And
I wonder if Coastal Mass could make this a sunrise instead of a sunset.
Oh, fuck, imagine that. Imagine if they told you when the beer is cold on the can, and then when the can turns white, you know you're drinking too slow.
This is another Andrew Hooley design. Nothing beautiful artwork.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful. Gorgeous.
I
So
might have to talk to them. I need some fucking artwork in my house, and those are
oh yeah,
goddamn
you could
gorgeous.
you could just buy the fucking awesome prints.
Yeah, exactly.
So I say you're full of shit. He comes back at me with
Over the top.
Again, he emptied his purse of his personal beliefs on me because I'm not a true craft beer aficionado.
Unzip the vagina and dump the purse.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, I don't care. I like the way these make me feel.
Right.
They're strong beers. I'm a big person. Bud Light, I need 40 of them. I can drink a handful of these and feel great.
Look, here's the thing. Shocking, I know. I'm not a big craft beer guy. But I like a good tasting beer. And I know a good tasting beer, even though I don't know the fucking 37 ingredients to make you holla like a dollar. I like a good tasting beer.
Do you know what hops you like?
No.
Neither do I.
No.
Actually, I do. I like Citra.
No.
I don't know.
In all honesty, I don't like an overly hoppy beer. I do not.
See, I like a fruity beer. I like the brightness. I like what I like.
So far, I mean, and I know they're our sponsor. I know people are going to fucking question whether or not this is valid or not, but fuck you if you do. The beers you've sent me from Coastal Mass have been fucking fantastic. The North Shore Beast beer you sent was fucking fantastic. And then the beer I had when we went to the brewery before the Beef and Beer Fest, it was a water themed name. I forget what it was. It was they're all
water themed. So
start with a W, I want to say, but it doesn't fucking matter. It was a fucking delicious double IPA.
Mike, they don't miss. Our sponsor, Channel Market, doesn't miss.
That's why they're our sponsor. They're the
That's
goddamn motherfucking best. They can change their name
us.
and not miss a step.
Mike, when we were looking for sponsors,
we rebranded and we didn't miss a step. They rebranded, they didn't miss a step. Legal problems are our bitch.
That's why we are symbiotic.
Synergy, bitch.
So, like, no, we didn't choose the brewery that was offering the most money.
No,
we chose the brewery that brewed the best beer, and they were the first call. There was backups.
Sure,
first call made.
Look, they ever run out of money, we got another sponsor.
Yes. Oh no. We have backups on backups, but I would never get another beer sponsor unless.
Hence the roast beef sponsor.
Yeah, you always get one of those. So. I start busting this fella's balls.
Sure. I forgot we were talking about something other than Coastal Mass Brewing, which is the best goddamn beer in Massachusetts.
He first says, I'd send you one of these, but it'd fucking be useless to you.
What does that mean?
Basically, I wouldn't appreciate the greatness of this.
What kind of beer is this?
It's some sort of pumpkin barrel-aged fucking thing that he loved.
Where's he from?
He's just New York of some kind.
All right, we're starting to see a pattern. Go on.
Okay.
I know these people.
Careful.
These people.
So, I say, you're talking out of your ass. This is obviously nonsense. Just come clean. You know what? He goes, send me your address. I'll send you the beer. I don't want it. I don't want the beer. I want to keep the troll up. I'm having fun.
Oh my god! Send me your address, bro. I'll send you a beer. That is the fucking beer snobs version of I'll meet you in the fucking parking lot right now. All right, you want to fucking go? You want to fucking go? I'll go anytime. You want to meet me in the fucking parking lot? Send me your address, bro. I'll fucking send you this beer. You'll fucking come.
So here's the thing. Here's my end game. I had a plan.
Wow.
And it's different than people think.
Wow.
My end game was I was going to impersonate this fella.
All right.
I was going to make fun of him in a playful way.
Do kind of a video type of thing.
I was going to do a video where I taste.
I did that once. It didn't work out well for me at all. I had to stop playing with the.
But I was going to go hard though in the paint.
Go ahead.
like it tasted like fingernails and fucking, nipple hairs. Like I was gonna go hard at this kid.
I can.
He also has a tremendous head of hair.
Notes of vaginal discharge.
Yes. This is a third day of menstruation. Not as clumpy as day one.
Oh my God, there's a bear. Go ahead.
So he has a good head of hair like I do. Similar cut.
Sure.
I was gonna judge the hair up. I had it all planned.
Honestly, I've never seen this person's face until you sent me the fucking.
He's done quite a few videos. He's actually pretty
I don't pay
active
attention.
on the page.
I only post. I do not participate.
You poke. You don't post. You poke.
Well, okay, fine. Not anymore though, because
no. Yeah, they don't. You guys don't get along anymore.
Your sandbox sucks. Go on.
There's a little issue with the jokes.
Whatever.
So
can't take one.
I'm gonna stop by saying this.
What are you gonna stop by saying?
At the time of this conversation,
right now.
Last night when I was having this conversation with this person.
Okay.
No, that person yesterday. Me and Al.
Trying to fuck you up.
I did not go to his ancestry.com.
All right.
I don't know I don't know everything about this person.
All right.
I don't know where his grandfather was born. In other words, I don't give a fucking clue what nationality this person is. No, but I'm white, right? Am I white? Yes, I'm extremely white. But this fella.
I don't know.
Could have
the drinking has you a little pink.
It's true. I'm so Irish. I'm Scottish.
Yeah.
So I don't know. At the time, let me phrase, because if I thought about it for a minute, I did know.
So many empty beers.
So point of the story was, he said, "I'm going to send you one." I said, "I don't want the beer.
Bro,
why don't you hang on to it in case you're going to cook some mashed potatoes because it had black pepper in it. Okay. Make some banana bread because it had notes of banana." And I'm writing this comment. And I'm like, I need a good end, a good third thing. And I thought to myself,
that third orange whip.
I thought to myself, because he named every ingredient that's ever existed in anything. And just like you, I watch a lot of diners, drive-ins, and dives.
As you do.
And I've been binging the fuck out of it lately because I found out on my YouTube TV. Well, no, my YouTube TV up north, it has every season on demand, and they just keep playing.
Yeah.
I didn't know, back in Danvers on my Verizon, it fucks with you. You got to keep on choosing to keep going. In my YouTube TV, you hit season 11, episode 4.
It's like YouTube,
4 hours later.
It just auto keeps going. Yeah,
yes, but so it just keeps showing episodes.
I used to have YouTube TV.
Yeah, it's awesome, and it keeps coming, and it's great.
Oh I had watched. I can't stop coming.
I had watched an episode where a guy was at a restaurant, a Latin American restaurant, and the people were making a mole sauce.
Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, a mole sauce has every single ingredient under the sun.
Let me stop you for a second. I'm actually gonna put the beer down for a second. All right, so I've done 2 segments in the Wicked Bites history that involved mole sauce. One was at a Mexican restaurant on a cruise ship, and one was at another Mexican restaurant here in not here, but they're in Massachusetts. And both of them ran down the list of, I would say, 37 different ingredients.
Yep.
All family passed down. Neither one of them was the same. Both of them were motherfucking delicious.
They have one common ingredient. It's fucking chocolate.
Chocolate. That's the only one.
Chocolate.
So, maybe coffee.
Yes. So here I am thinking.
Perfect.
I got
So for a burn on someone who is smelling notes of black pepper in his beer and 72 other fucking things, perfect. So what happened?
I say, if you're gonna make mashed potatoes, banana bread, or a mole, save it.
Yeah.
And I put the accent on the E because it's mole, not mole.
Not mole.
Because I'm a foodie. I'm a douchebag fucking foodie who knows too much about fucking food.
You also don't want to, have them cooking moles.
Also, yeah, you want the joke to hit.
Mole.
And again, I wasn't looking to hurt anybody. I just thought it was clever.
Why would you hurt anybody?
I wouldn't hurt anybody. I'm just trying to be clever.
But why would it hurt?
And mole is fucking clever.
Mole's clever. Well, it was like I established. It was a perfect fucking punctuation on this weird dumb interaction.
It didn't land.
Why would it hurt somebody?
Great.
All right.
Because Alfred, which turns out his name was Alfred, with a another last name I won't say because he's not exactly on the world with his real last name.
We'll get there.
But again, his last name is not. It sounds Hispanic.
No, because the problem is he's using a fake name.
Yep.
Okay. His picture is a clip art of a beer.
Beer, yeah, it's a logo. Yeah, okay. His logo.
So, assuming anything else is just kind of cunty. Assuming we know you is kind of cunty. Assuming, but I understand that there are people in that group that like to deep dive into other people's backgrounds. I know I was
sure. Yeah,
I was called gay, and my broadcasting school lineage was brought up like from fucking 37 years ago. But it's like, congratulations, you deep dove into my background, but you know. Don't assume that people know who the fuck you are unless you present yourself to everyone. Like
sure.
That's always been my thing. Like I've never, like, I am me. I am me. I come out as me. It's my face.
Yeah, George Wendt's son.
My face, my name. Cheers, and you know that's who I am. Like I don't have a fictitious name. I don't have a fictitious account, despite what my you know. My replacement on the Wish version of that show has
Wicked snacker, kid.
Wicked snacker. Anyway, sorry, I went down a rabbit hole of my own personal bullshit. But
it lands poorly on Al.
Al.
I don't know why.
I
don't know why.
So what happened? What happened?
He blocks me on every fucking platform.
Wait, why?
He says, "I see where you're going with that."
Going what? The potatoes?
Mole.
I know.
Mole.
So he thought you were being racist because he's Mexican or something.
Yes, exactly. Now it didn't. Now
excuse me, Latin American, whatever.
I like this guy. We have a good rapport.
Like
if you go back in our private messages, it's ball busting.
Yeah.
He asked me if I was on the rag a few times. Why are you drinking Bud Light, pussy? Like stuff like that. I'm in. Let's have some fun.
Oh, this sounds very familiar. Go on.
So I get blocked on Facebook. I try to message him. I can't comment on his post.
Mm-hmm.
I go to Instagram and message him there.
Yeah.
Because he follows me. I follow him.
Yeah.
I write a long thing. I said, listen, I don't know. I didn't mean to offend.
Oh my God.
It was meant as a. Huh?
This sounds so familiar.
So I go down. I go, listen. I wasn't trying to be racist. I didn't think it was racist. It wasn't meant to. Like, what the fuck? I just mentioned a fucking food. That's not racist. And he doesn't respond.
All right.
Someone else reaches out to him for me because I feel bad. I don't want to be pinned as the racist guy. I don't
think anybody thinks that of you.
Of course not. But I don't want him to think I am. Again, I like this person. Maybe he had a bad day. Maybe I triggered him with a sensitivity thing. I don't know.
You can only say your piece to people so many times before it's like, well, they don't want to understand.
No, he wanted to peg. He had me pegged. I was pre-pegged.
He wanted to have you pegged.
Well, no, I was pre-pegged. He saw this big dumb animal and said the second I came out with anything that wasn't kosher to him, anything that could have been misconstrued or construed, or whatever it was, I became that person he thought I was.
And again, like I feel very. I feel this conversation a lot.
All right.
I feel like I've had this conversation once or twice, and I'm just gonna say, like, this whole thing that we do is it's kind of a goof.
Yeah.
Not just here on this show.
Oh, the internet! I'm a complete fucking troll.
Internet, so taking stuff like Facebook groups seriously, taking beer overly seriously. Like, beer is something we drink so we can get goofy and dumb. Here's the thing, and it's funny that you bring up this subject today, because today is the 11th anniversary of the passing of the late great greatest comic of all time, Patrice O'Neal.
Gonna have to watch that tonight, I think.
Elephant in the Room. It's on Paramount Plus. I would highly suggest that everyone watch it. But Patrice says something in that special that resonates with this conversation, and I'm just gonna say the one line and not do the whole joke because I really want people. Everyone that I can push this special onto, I do. Elephant in the Room, Patrice O'Neal, Paramount Plus. Please watch it.
It's amazing special.
He's literally the funniest human being that I've had the pleasure of interacting with. I'm not going to go so far as to say we were friends, but he used to call in once or twice to my ZLX radio show, and he is amazing.
He's a local guy.
He's an amazing human being. I got to know him through Bobby Kelly, through the Opie and Anthony show, and I love that man. But he said something in this special that really hits home to this whole conversation, and that is the word inappropriate. The word inappropriate is a vaginal word.
Well, we had some female listeners a minute ago. We don't anymore.
Take a joke, grow the fuck up. Or don't.
Now,
or don't. Or by all means, don't get the joke and move the fuck on with life. Because
now,
we're here trying to have a little bit of fun. And if you can't get the joke, tough shit. It's our fucking show. We're going to keep making it.
One thing that I did learn as an adult, and it took me an embarrassing amount of years to figure this out.
Yeah.
It's the opposite kind of thing, but I used to be way meaner. I've mellowed out a lot. I used to hurt people with words. I was very aggressive.
Okay.
And I learned a little thing when it was put on me when I was the receiver. And I'm like, wow, that stung. And it stuck with me.
Sure.
And I realized that when I vomit out an insult,
okay,
it's gone. It doesn't exist to me anymore. It's already gone, right? Sometimes it lands and it sticks hard. So I'm like, once in a while. So I do choose my words carefully.
Sure.
I don't want someone on the Tobin Bridge thinking about what I said to them. Because I've been that guy. I've found the thing and pushed and fucking made people cry.
Oh, I get that.
So that's what's most annoying about this whole situation. I wasn't trying.
But this isn't one of those situations.
No, it's not. It was how he took it way different. I sent it,
and I think
that's what's upsetting to me. I wasn't
it's
trying to hurt anybody.
It's exactly. It's fucked up because it's like this is all a goof.
And even if
every like what you said was a goof. It was. Dude,
it's not real.
You're talking about
wrestling.
You're talking about it's fucking pro wrestling.
Pro wrestling.
Even though it's not pro wrestling, it is pro wrestling. It is pro wrestling.
It's all pro wrestling. It's all pro wrestling.
Anyway, it's fucking Facebook. It's fucking beer. Like, really? Are we gonna take this shit serious? Is this where we're at? Because this is why I jumped off that fucking gravy train.
It's the woke fucking, not the woke, but the sensitive generation. The worst part is though, the person's older than us.
That was the problem because it's like you thought that like we were in this like-minded place. And that sounds horrible out of context.
I know, yeah.
Out of context. But it's like we're talking about a group of people who drink fucking beer. Let's get down to our fucking core here. Like, who gives a fuck? Like really, this isn't important. And
not everything is no show beefs. I've found out.
Well,
you can say whatever you want to anyone in that group.
There it is.
Not everything is the beef page.
There it is.
You can take the man. I'm a North Shore beefs guy.
I've unfortunately learned that lesson a few times.
We've all learned it. You can say whatever you want to whoever you want in that page, and it's great. It lands. However it lands, and life goes on.
Some people take that way too serious too.
Well, people can fucking relax from that stuff. It's fine. They're like, I don't. People are like, are you okay? When I get mad, I'm usually 95% of the time not actually mad.
The hilarious part. Yes, I'm 100% the same way. So it's like, going back to when we started, we gained a couple extra sponsors or whatever, but it was like when we hijacked the fucking YouTube channel that we now have.
Yeah.
Okay. That afternoon,
Oh yes, your post.
That afternoon, my
Your
post,
yeah.
I had people. I had sponsors sending me DMs. I had my mother sending me text messages. She made a phone call. I'm sitting at Johnny Brown's having a ball, listening to fucking music, fucking having.
She was in my DMs too that night.
Congratulations.
Different reason though.
And it's like, and people were like worried about me, and I'm like, oh my god. And I literally said, because one of our sponsors fucking reached out. He's like, dude, are you okay? I'm like, dude, this is fucking pro wrestling. This is all grandstanding to gain more fucking eyeballs and more fucking earballs onto this fucking show, and then onto you, the sponsors. That's what we do.
Exactly.
The social media aspect isn't real life, man. This isn't
not
real life. Real life is out there, what we do with the people that we actually care about. This isn't real life. Get it?
Well, Mike, here's the thing, though. Because I'm done talking about me being a racist. I'm not.
Aren't you, though? Can't we lean into that aspect for a couple weeks?
I voted for Obama, man.
Oh, my God. That's the most racist thing to say.
I know. That's the point. I almost told my black friend. Just can't think of any.
I own 3 black people. What are you talking
about? What's funny is, so I'm, good friends with Mo and his wife, and we hang out with our wives often, and we have dinner plans tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
And I texted him like, so should we go tomorrow night? We pick a spot, and he's like, you guys pick the spot this time, so we rotate who picks and whatever. And I go, I really appreciate that you still want to hang out with your racist friend. Thank you.
I think I did a pretty good job of not ruining your plans tomorrow night.
I appreciate that. Now, like I said a minute ago,
you should go to Double Bull because they have Coastal Mass Brewing on tap.
Actually, that is usually our spot, but we're going to go to a different spot called The Spot.
Oh, where's that?
Georgetown.
Oh, no idea.
It's part of the Serenity Restaurant Group that also owns Jamie's.
Georgetown is just so far.
Yeah, but it's kind of halfway between me and the Morals. It's a
buy an
nice
extra
spot
round
for
and
us.
have them drive a little bit further.
Well, we could, but my wife loves that spot. She has the celiac, and they can do the celiac. They have nachos.
I'm just fucking around anyway.
So, again, 95% of my rants are just me being a psycho, not actually mad. That's my personality. My eyes bug out a bit. I'm loud and I get excited.
Right.
But I was actually upset yesterday. While
I don't want to jinx it, by the way, but I think the problem was the North Shore Beef's Instagram.
I agree. We're well over an hour.
We're well over an hour.
Yes.
Continue on.
So, while being accused of being racist,
all right,
I want to keep that because I was preoccupied. I got a message from a North Shore Beefs follower, and I'm actually really anal about messages. I don't like message requests to fill up. So, like, if someone swipes up on your story and says, "Oh, I love that," I just like it and get it out of my thing, out of my queue. I want it all gone. I want it.
Sure.
I want everything in the primary.
Makes
I
sense.
want it gone.
Makes sense.
Because I've messaged people that aren't even that famous, and they don't get back to you. It's like, you're a douchebag.
Right.
The fuck do you think you are?
Right.
So
I've slid into many DMs and not getting a response.
Jerry Carrabas can suck my fucking taint. That fucking cunt. He's a fucking barstool baseball geek, and I had a question for him, and he fucking dodged me. Yeah. Didn't respond. I get it. Portnoy doesn't respond. Fine, he's fucking famous. Carrabas? Fuck you. Fucking nerd.
Fuck you. You eat a Kowloon.
Yeah. So, I mean, at least Joe Murray responds. My buddy. Big Joe.
Joe's a fantastic human being.
Yes. So, I get a DM from a follower who has been, not like some random fucking fake page. Like, this person is a follower, is a real person.
Okay.
Asking me to vote for him on something. I want to say fuck off.
Yeah.
But I'm nice.
Yep.
I go, yeah, whatever. Send me the link. He goes, I need your phone number.
Oh, no. Nope.
I go,
Hard
no,
no.
I don't give my phone number out.
Hard no.
He goes, I can do it through Instagram. I said, great. Send it.
So you originally got this through Facebook?
No, Instagram. All Instagram.
So, okay.
DM'd it.
DM'd Instagram, asked for your phone number. You said no.
Said no.
He said, I can continue this.
Yes, we can do it. Now,
right.
As I looked back on the conversation, I did notice the broken English.
Probably should have noticed the red flags. Yep.
Yeah, but I was busy being called a racist.
Meaning he was also probably hacked.
Yes, he was hacked. He was hacked. Yes, I've determined that since then.
Yes.
So I click a link, Mike. I clicked the link, and the link sent me back to the conversation I was already in, which I found strange. I got it as a text through Instagram, which doesn't make sense to me. I clicked the link, and it puts me back to the private message conversation. I did something wrong, obviously, because moments later, my account was no longer mine. The North Shore Beefs account was gone.
Yep.
They changed the name.
I sent you a text right quick because we all got fucking DMs.
Yes, everyone got DMs for crypto fucking bullshit.
The funny thing was, it was pretty fucking obvious because of the DM, but it had happened to me about a month ago. Cagney's Pub in Quincy, who I filmed on Wicked Bites, and we followed each other on both my accounts. Same exact DMs. They haven't posted. They haven't posted in probably a year, and they all of a sudden they start DMing, and it's the same image, and their account got taken over. Yep. And all of a sudden I see North Shore Beef sent you a DM, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck's he saying? And I saw it, and I'm like, oh fuck, and immediately I'm like, change your fucking password, do whatever you can.
Oh, but by the time, because I got messaged by, I gotta say, 500 people.
Yeah.
On all my accounts, Facebook, on the Andy Ferg page, the North Shore Beefs page, and I go to my, you can click between profiles, Instagram, and I have 5 different profiles.
Sure.
I have my real job one, my real person one, the Andy Ferg. I have my dog. I have my 80s meme that I don't use. Terry loves tits and ass.
Got to get that going.
Yeah, I do. I have to keep that one up. So I noticed that the North Shore Beefs is not listed as an option to click on. I said, oh no, I'm gone. Good. No, bad. Very bad.
Very bad.
I start trying to recover it. They changed the email that is associated with it. Yep. They changed the phone number. Yep. They changed the password. They changed the name. It's gone. It's in the ether.
I was watching this happen in real time. It was like, oh, they posted this. Oh, they changed your bio. Oh, they changed your fucking name. And it was like a bunch of hieroglyphics and shit.
Yep.
And at that point, you were
convinced it was over.
Yeah. Game over, Johnny.
16,000 followers. Let me rephrase. 16,000 real. I mean, probably some are fake, but I didn't buy any. Right. I know there's those fucking fake ones that just follow everybody. But 16,000 non-purchased followers that I have spent 2.5 years cultivating with like good content and trying and responding to DMs and like being
building a fucking brand.
Building a brand and building a following and trying to be a fucking good person on the internet where you want to follow the beef page. It's interesting.
At best.
Yes, I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. Danny Snyder got a bankout screen sent to him. Fucking poor Danny, our biggest fan. Fucking got bent over, poor guy. Don't click the link.
Don't click the link.
So,
trust me, Andy's not trying to get you involved in crypto.
I am beside myself. My wife does not understand why I'm so upset.
Here's where she should understand it. That the shit behind you.
Yeah, this is all.
It's a business.
It's a fucking brand.
It's a business. This is involved in it. That's why I was so fucking involved in it.
Of course, you're well involved.
Every goddamn Tuesday we go live on that fucking 16,000 follower goddamn
yes,
thing.
Do you think our sponsors are sponsoring the podcast? 100%. No, they're sponsoring
the following.
Yes, of course. Why wouldn't they? That's our hook.
Yes.
We have a 16,000 eye page plus 20,000 eyes at all times.
Let's do rough math. We got about 2 million fucking eyeballs on us right now.
2 million potential eyeballs.
2 million potential eyeballs.
That's actually what it says, literally.
That's what I say.
Potential reach of this page is 2 million.
Yeah, exactly.
That's literally what the internet says. So, I am beside myself. It's getting late. I can't. I'm fucking doing the Instagram recover thing.
That's the shittiest part because I knew what time it was when I was texting. I'm like, God damn it, he's probably fucking drunk too.
I wasn't yet. I got there.
When did I get there? You did.
I did some dirty deleting this morning.
Yeah.
I like to do things at 11:30 and delete them at 7. If you're up during those times, you can enjoy the fun.
There you go.
So I tried everything. I tried every recovery method. It's over. I'm punting till tomorrow, and I think it's gone.
I myself set up not only 2-factor authentication, But fourth factor, I did the Google authentication app and the text message authentication on all my accounts immediately.
So out of nowhere, Mike, on the Andy Ferg page, which was currently active.
Yeah.
Although I do get a shout out, Square One Malgoth, a hilarious page who took it upon themselves to put it in their story to follow my other pages for
updates.
Because I can't get to you with
they're a fantastic page.
Oh, he's awesome. He's awesome. I know who he is.
Hilarious.
And I cannot say who he is. He's a great fellow.
He's a fucking hilarious page.
What's funny about he's funny. I'll tell you how I know he's funny, because I got accused of being him, and that's how I know he's funny.
High praise
for both of us.
High praise.
And again, I've given up. I'm now beside myself. I'm overwrought with grief.
Yeah.
I've lost my baby.
Yeah.
Facebook page, I have backups. They follow. They're like fucking mice when lights go on. Instagram is so pure. And also, it's not a group. It's no rules. I can do what I want in that thing. Right. Memes, sell T-shirts, whatever I want. I don't have rules.
Bates rant up there.
I do. It's not going anywhere.
Go on.
And I get a message from a follower who helped us when the Facebook page was gone. He can't do anything, but he knows people that can.
All right.
His name is Zach Blatt. He says, Zach Blatt messages me, hey, remember Libby who helped us get the Facebook page back? She's going to message you. Oh, my God. I forgot who helped us. It was so long ago.
That's funny that you forgot how deep your roster was.
I knew we had someone.
You got a bench, and you're sitting there at bat still swinging.
I had fucking Frank Thomas on the bench, and I'm fucking shit bum slap hitter.
No. Mulligan, give me another.
David Ortiz is fucking on the bench, and Mark Bellinger's up there cutting away like an idiot drunk. That's a deep fucking reference.
Deep cut.
So Libby, my angel, messages me. Hey Andy, I'm the one who helped you get back the Facebook page. What's going on? And I just write back, there she is, with a big exclamation point. Like, here we fucking go. My mood improved immediately.
Yeah.
She works for Facebook, Instagram, Meta, whatever you want to call it.
Meta.
Yeah. She says, I just need the handle of the page. I need the original email that it was made with, and I need a new email to put it under.
Okay.
And I gave her those three things, and I put my phone down. I gave her my wife's email because all my emails are tied up on Instagram. I have fucking 87 emails, 47 pages, burner accounts, all the things. And my wife's in bed. Her phone's next to me. I look over at it, and it's an Instagram email to verify my account. I said, oh, my fucking God. I open it up. I verify the account. I'm in. I have no show. The name is fixed. The bio is fixed. Everything is fixed. It took her 15 minutes. It takes lifetimes, and no one gets their pages back.
So
I have this fucking angel from San Francisco flying in out of nowhere to just fucking save the world for me for the second time.
So 9 years ago, I started a Facebook page for a TV show. You think she could get that back for me?
I mean, the sky's the limit. We're going to leave her alone for a while, though.
We could grab 25,000 more people. We already abducted them on YouTube.
Going live with 25K.
Libby, we will be calling in probably around Christmas.
So when it comes back, I messaged her. I'm like, hey, thank you. She goes,
that's awesome.
Yeah, don't thank me yet. She goes, it's going to take a while. I said, no, it didn't. It's done.
It's done.
She goes, why? I go, it's done. She goes, I just sent the email. I said, I have my page back.
That's fucking awesome.
I go, I know you don't get what the fuck we're doing because she's not from around here. She's a friend of a follower.
Right.
I know you live in San Francisco. You're a whole different situation. I go, I need two things: an address and a shirt size. I'm sending you everything. Walk around San Francisco looking stupid with my dumb shirts.
That's fucking awesome.
But you're getting everything.
That's fucking awesome.
Like, I have her name with a heart drawn on it on my fucking page.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know this girl. She's an angel.
Yeah.
A fucking angel.
Yeah.
It just
that's
fucking
awesome.
Gone. Mike was gone.
I was watching it in real time. Borderline in tears. Wasn't crying because man.
No, of course.
But
I was close.
But I'm sitting there like, oh my God, what the fuck are we gonna do Tuesday? We're only gonna go on Facebook.
And the other thing is too, like, it's not just me. I know it's my page.
Yeah.
But like all the different people who you included who have made cool shit to post.
Right.
Like, it's never mind this podcast, which a bunch of people watch, but like, Dan Bob and Mark Mordaunt and fucking Fitzy and Danny Gillis and all the Craig Kimberly shit. Like that's belongs in this world, this little bubble.
And another bitch of it, and because like you do this good shit for other people, like you had just reignited the calendar.
Yeah.
And it brought me right back to when we started Nonsense. And it was like you just put out the calendar and lost the Facebook group.
Yep, exactly. Happened last time.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, so that but you know what though?
But it all worked out.
It all worked out, even though we couldn't go live tonight on that page because I'm restricted. Because someone's real salty right now.
Oh, someone's
being reporting. Someone's reporting a lot of things, and I wouldn't be surprised if that person's last name was Bates.
On top of not only what happened with all that shit, you immediately, which may or may not be related, probably tertiary related. Like they saw you were having problems and decided to capitalize.
Sure.
You had an immediate imposter. And it wasn't just like I'm going to make the beef group page my own. The bio was I'm the real capital letters Ferg.
Yeah, they use my name.
I'm the real Ferg. And that was so telling of a certain cunt.
Some people don't like me.
Some people don't know how to be subtle.
Yeah, and also if you don't like me, you're sensitive or stupid. Not to be arrogant. I'm very easily liked.
Right.
Everything I say is a joke. And I donate money to charity, and I try to be funny and provide free content to people. And I have a stable of awesome people who contribute to things as well, and I give them credit when they do. It's like communism.
I'm just gonna stay quiet and say ditto.
And the boss gets to sell T-shirts. That's my only fucking thing. I sell available.
There you go.
Just buy a T-shirt.
A bunch of those Celtics ones going, huh?
I sold a lot of T-shirts recently.
You got a bunch over your shoulder.
Oh no, they're almost gone.
The
though.
other side. There you go.
There's only a few left.
Oh, it just looks like a bunch.
There was like 2 or 3 in each stack. I buy a lot. I don't buy 4 T-shirts. I buy them all.
As you
do. So Libby's the best. Libby's the GOAT. Zach, I'll give Zach the assist. He's the John Stockton. Libby's Karl Malone. If you want to go there.
Nice.
And, it's a reference you wouldn't get because sports.
I understand.
He's Adam Oates in He's Adam Oates in Libby is.
I was a child of the 80s and the 90s. I get the references.
Let me get here. Hold on. Let me get here.
Go ahead.
If Zach is Adam Oates.
Adam Oates, yeah.
Libby has to be
Neely or Bork.
What would Libby be? Neely, not Bork. Fuck Bork.
Well, they both scored.
Yeah, Bork's fat.
You just don't
Fuck
like
Bork.
him. You just don't personally like him.
I just don't like that the fans loved him when he was in Colorado. Fuck them. Yeah, so Zach is Adam Oates. Libby's Neely.
Fair enough. I would have gone Janny and Neely, but that's just me.
Craig Janny can suck my taint.
Again, what'd you do as good as?
No, Adam Oates was a fucking assist machine back in the day. I was going
Janny for fucking Neely.
Actually, if you want me to go with a real one, what I was going for was Adam Oates and Rosie Ruzicka.
That's a fucking good one. That's a better one.
That's a fucking goal.
That's a fucking better one.
Yeah, that's a goal scorer. Rosie could
better one right there.
Okay, how Patrice Bergeron and fucking pasta? How's that?
That's fine.
Marchand and pasta. What the fuck you want? They're both awesome.
They're all wonderful.
Luke Robitaille and Wayne Gretzky.
L.A. Gretzky.
Mark Messier
really?
and Wayne Gretzky.
L.A. Gretzky.
L.A. Gretzky.
L.A. Gretzky.
Messier and Gretzky.
Did you ever win a cup in L.A.?
No, but he scored all those fucking goals
Messier
there.
and Gretzky. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, which one scored the goals? Messier. Gretzky was the assist man. All right, Steve Yzerman and Sergei Fedorov.
It's another good one.
Yeah, I'll go fucking reference. I played NHL 93 every fucking day. All right? Alexander Mogilny and whoever the fuck played center for that fucking Buffalo Sabres team.
Christ, he was Buffalo, wasn't he?
Who played for the
Pat
Canucks
LaFontaine?
back then?
Was he?
Yes, Pat LaFontaine. That's the one.
LaFontaine.
The Canucks had a great one too. Canucks had a great one. It was a really fast Russian dude, like a 99 speed, and a fucking slow as fuck Russian dude that could pass.
99 speed.
It was a 99 speed. That's all you wanted.
don't
When
know
I played
the
NHL '93, I didn't do line changes. I changed the lines, turned the offsides on, and I put Yzerman and Fedorov on the same line, and shit went. Pavel Bure, Danny Snyder never missed.
Nice fucking drop. There you go.
Pavel Bure and the fucking center. Who's the center?
Who's the center?
He was good. Oh, the center. He was fucking. Pavel was a scorer. The center he had another Russian name.
But
doesn't matter.
You gotta drill him to make Lil Wayne's head shake. Or
That was '94. That was '94. They didn't love fighting in '94. Well, you won. I took the Kings of the Cup. With the offsides on.
Super fan over here, number 99. With the offsides off.
Oh, it's fucking what the movie is perfect for me.
Oh my god, are we there? Are we at word?
We're there. We're gonna go word of the week and count of the week.
All right,
we're ready.
Go ahead, man, because I think you got it.
My word of the week, as I invented it yesterday, and I was actually texted by multiple people. Trevor Linden. Thank you, Danny Snyder.
Good one.
Trevor Linden's the center. Pavel Bure was the wing.
Danny
Holy
Snyder,
fuck!
fucking MVP of the show tonight.
Oh yeah, definitely tonight. My word of the week is crypto cunt.
Crypto cunt.
Because the person who hacked my page was offering up cryptocurrency to everybody.
Yes.
He's a fucking cunt.
Yes. Okay. So
But if you want to give it a cool definition,
this feels like cunt of the week, which I feel you're going to get to anyway. So so let's continue with word of the week, and let's try to make crypto cunt into a word of the week.
All right. Well, let's think about this.
Crypto cunt.
Cryptocurrency is fake.
It is.
It's like Pokemon cards.
It is.
And the microphone's down again.
Down goes a microphone. All right. So we got a fake cunt. All right.
A fake kind of pocket pussy.
That's the first place you go to. However, I feel that crypto cunt would imply that you were paying for something because there is a currency involved. So therefore, but it's not real money. It's fake money. So it's like monopoly money or prison currency, if you will. So maybe you. Okay. All right. So maybe you hire a prostitute, right?
Okay.
But she's just out of the can and still able to work for either cigarettes and or meth.
Okay.
So there's your currency. But because she's a prison whore, you want to be safe about this. You
Sure.
You don't want to take anything home to the wife and kids. So
no leftovers, no doggy bag.
You stop by Amazing Video on Route 1 in Peabody, and you pick up a pocket pussy, right? One of those fleshlights, if you will.
A pulsating pussy and ass, sure.
Right. So it's like the big police mag light that they beat people with, but on the end it has the very clean vagina.
Sure. Yes. Very very classy.
And you insert that inside your whore.
She's got a big orifice.
And well, whether she does or she doesn't, she's getting her fix. So she's going to get it pushed up. Sure. She's going to get her shit pushed in. Therefore,
as you do,
you are fucking the fleshlight pocket pussy faux cunt, if you will.
Faux cunt.
If you will. And therefore, you are fucking a crypto cunt.
I mean,
do better.
Yes.
Do better.
I mean, I can do it more simple.
Urban Dictionary.
7,000 words to get there.
This is a show, baby.
You meet some fucking nerd, millennial idiot, and you offer fucking 50 pieces of fucking 10-cent Dogecoin to spread her fucking legs, and you bang that crypto cunt. Boom. Crypto cunt. And you want to get there for an hour, you can get there for an hour. But
mine was better.
I mean, yours was longer.
Pretty sure Urban Dictionary is going to like mine better.
I think it's when you meet someone at a Pokemon gym and you offer her some cryptocurrency and mouth fuck her for a while and then finish in her cunt. See you later, crypto cunt. Pokemon gym.
You're too angry for this. I'm
so fucking mad.
You're far too angry to make.
Can't have fun with this.
To make this work. That's why I had to take the reins on that one. I saw us going really angry and dark.
My cunt of the week.
So you choked the bitch.
So you take this fucking guy who stole your fucking page and you shove him down a fucking sewer and tongue punch his asshole with your fist.
And then you fucking drop a couple of crypto onto his Robinhood account and say.
So you do is you pour acid over his fucking
slut.
eyebrows until his eyebrows fall off, and you fucking make him eat the fucking acid with the hair in it until his esophagus explodes and he fucking dies. Cunt of the week.
I try to live my life every day. Keep out of strife, come what may. I try to do unto others as I'd have them do to me. But it can't be done for everyone, and now it's plain to see. You are a cunt, 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 cunt. A big fat stinking cunt. Say it ain't true, but he'll tell you you're a motherfucking cunt. You are a cunt, 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 cunt. Motherfucking cunt. Everybody knows from your head to toes you're a big fat stinking cunt.
Surprise. I am spoiled for choice, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The girl from the website I was having trouble with my money from, easy answer.
The what now?
The people from the my transaction that got fucked over.
Oh,
that could be that. No, that could be her. It could be her.
Oh, very well could be.
It could be the people from Eastern Bank, the ones I called twice or 3 times. Right. Easy. Could be me who set my kitchen on fire.
That could be it too.
Could be my DoorDash driver who
decided to sing a goddamn song as she was
got me knocked. Could be the person who took offense to a very innocent joke.
Inappropriate.
Could be the person who put
word.
Could have be the person who put a basketball up on the street so we could hit it.
Fuck that guy.
Could be my employees who don't come to work.
Hi, Mike.
No, you know what it is? It's the person who stole my fucking page.
Well, there's that.
Whoever the fuck you are, fuck you, you fucking cunt. You didn't take it for long. You did one post, messaged a handful of people, and I took it back because I have friends that I don't even know about. I have more friends than I know about. I forget I have friends. That's how many friends I have.
You've forgotten more friends than they know about.
The thing with the beef page is the beef world, and what no one realizes, I forget sometimes.
Right.
They're so fucking awesome.
Right.
And so loyal. And the level of give a fuck. I had one guy, when I finally got the page back, I was going through messages, and this dude messaged the person who took my page over 75 times.
I love that.
And was calling him.
He
kept calling him.
I love that.
The amount of calls that guy got, because he put his own phone number in to take over my page.
Yeah.
And I wrote, I go, I really appreciate what you did last night, because that's fucking cool.
I didn't even think of that, because I was just more concerned with getting in touch with you.
No, this guy was calling the guy.
Fucking amazing. Legend.
And I'm talking, the fucking page was full and you could scroll forever. It was message, call. I want to talk to you. Call. I want to talk to you. Call. Answer my phone, pussy. Call.
Goddamn legend.
Yes, that's a fucking. If I had my phone was in front of me, I could tell you his name, but the guy's a legend.
Next week, legend.
Legend of the week. Although this week's legend of the week is Libby.
Well, there you go. So
LOT dub.
So I was gonna do a cunt of the week, but mine is pale in comparison to the entire fucking last almost 2 hours we've been talking. So I was gonna pivot to hero of the week or legend of the week, which I feel we need to do anyway in the future episodes. And yeah,
sure.
Fucking Libby,
goat, king,
legend,
queen, whatever
of the week. Fucking
the best of all time.
Libby.
She saved
15 minutes back. What some people have not even accomplished, let alone taken months to accomplish, in 15 minutes she accomplished.
She has saved a 50,000 person juggernaut.
Legend.
Combine the pages, we're at 50.
Libby, first ballot Hall of Famer for the FBS.
Oh no, the great. I'm going to send her all the tank tops.
All of them.
She's gonna walk around San Francisco looking so stupid. No one's
She's
gonna have a
not
clue.
even in the group. She doesn't even listen to the show.
Has never had a beef.
Never had a beef. She's
had to follow me last night.
Motherfucking legend.
She hit follow last night, and she's like the god of our page.
That's fucking awesome.
That's the greatest.
Fucking fantastic.
I guess we're done.
That goddamn did it.
I can't get yelled at.
Thank you to our sponsors, Patty Kelly's, 154 Washington Street in Peabody, at Patty Kelly's on Instagram. Karaoke Monday and Wednesday nights, brunch Friday through Sunday, noon to 3, open daily till 1 in the morning. Gary Drama Group of Cross Country Mortgage at Buy and Refi on Instagram. CrossCountryMortgage.com is the website.
Gary.
Coastal Mass Brewing Kid, 95 Rantoul Street in Beverly.
Bam.
At Coastal Mass Brewing on Instagram. Taproom hours are Wednesday through Friday, 3 to 10. Saturdays, noon to 10. Sundays, noon to 6. CoastalMassBrewing.com is the website. Ben Franklin Print Company, 177 North Main Street in Middleton. At Ben Franklin _Print Co. on Instagram. BenFranklinPrintCo.com is the website. Mention F Buddies and get 10% off your next order, kid. Nick's Place. All of the Nick's Places. NicksPlaceOnline.com is the website where you can order online. Of course, order their fantastic, multi-purpose, super sexy salad dressing. You can find them on Instagram at nicksplace.online, and all of their locations, including Raymond, New Hampshire, Salisbury, Lawrence, Saugus, Revere, Winthrop, North Reading, and now open in Hampton Falls at 115 Lafayette Road. Closed on Sundays in Hampton Falls. nicksplaceonline.com. Andy, anything else?
I have one question for you. This will tease next week's episode. Given the ability to draft one person to captain your team for the Christmas vacation draft off,
Yep.
You have the first pick. Who is it?
Mary.
Who?
Mary.
Who?
Mary. My name's Mary. No shit.
I know it's Mary, first of all. Mary.
Mary.
You're drafting the ugly girl from the fucking lingerie shop.
Drafting Mary. Fucking heat check. Goddamn heat check.
The worst ass in movie history.
Fuck, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the history of movies.
When she
we're
comes
talking
out of the
about
water,
this movies. It's this movie. She's
when
the
she
fucking
comes out of the
heat check.
water, she looks like she has Down syndrome, spitting water on her face.
It's the best.
Mary is hot until she's not.
It's the best first round draft pick ever.
If you're gonna go there, I'll take fucking Ruby Sue, who got her head kicked in a couple times. Fell down a well, eyes went cross. You kicked her, they went uncrossed.
Snots.
Underrated.
Are we putting the dog in there too?
Oh, Snot?
Snots and the squirrel? Are they fucking eligible draft picks?
I mean, the greatest character in that movie is Uncle Lewis, but we can't do that for now. He's the absolute.
Okay, now I'm going Mary.
Mary. Stop saying Mary. It's Mary.
Mary.
It's my name. Can't see the line, can you,
Nope.
Russ? Nope.
Fucking, and the greatest heat check, and I will explain. She isn't even the heat check of that scene. That scene. That's a tease, man. She's not even the greatest heat check of her own scene.
Next week
Next week.
on F Buddies.
F Buddies.
First two picks are in. Mary and Ruby Sue.
Ruby Sue.
It's going to be a weird draft,
The
folks.
concussion girl.
That's right. She's been kicked twice, but she's still good.
We'll see you next week. We'll see you
Go
next
fuck
Tuesday.
yourself. Yeah, I'll see everybody next Tuesday.